What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Once again, it's your boy T McNeil. You guys know what it is. It's the DC show. So check this out. If this is your first time here, like, comment, subscribe, share, tap the bell notification, stay in the loop. As soon as I put up something new for the channel, you guys will be in on it, and then that way y'all won't miss nothing. If you're looking for the latest information in sneaker news, reviews, mall vlogs, all that good stuff, man, that's multiple great reasons why you should be joining the DC show family. Alright, so as the thumbnail and the title pretty much describe to you guys, man, we're talking about taking a major L today when that really should not have been the case. Alright, this is the thing, guys. I got quite a bit that I want to talk about with this kind of process with the shoes, these shoe stores, these raffles, how they do things with inventory, etc. It's going to kind of sound like, you know, I'm ranting, but I'm going to try not to rant, you know, but I got to get some things off my chest, man, because as a fellow sneakerhead, just like you guys, you know, we try to get the latest sneaker that comes out just like anybody else, but because of some of the ways that the stores are doing their policies, sometimes they're not following their own procedures, etc. You know, sometimes you end up taking the L when you shouldn't have to. Alright, so we're talking about the Air Jordan 1 High OG Hyper Royals that just released this morning, and I gotta call them out there, man. Shoe City, you guys are terrible. Okay, yes, I said that, everybody, right on camera. Shoe City, you guys are terrible, especially when it comes to how you guys do the raffles. Now here's the deal, guys. You know, every store is different, and at the end of the day, it really shouldn't be different, because if you think about it, whether it's a DTLR, whether it's a House of Hoops, whether it's a Foot Locker, a Foot Action, you know, Finish Line, wherever you go to get your sneakers, everybody, or I'll say every store across the entire nation should operate the exact same way. It shouldn't be individualized where it's left up to, let's say, like the store manager, and he's able to pretty much run his store the way he sees fit. It should never ever be like that, because at the end of the day, you know, that's a little bit biased, man, and it causes problems and issues for the average consumer when they come in. Why does that cause problems and issues? Think about it, guys. If this Shoe City in Jacksonville, Mississippi, I'm just saying, is doing it this way, and up here in, let's say, Landover, Maryland, is doing it that way, it's going to cause a conflict. Okay, or if the local shoe store in your area, guys, if you live in, let's say, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and you go over to another part of Louisiana, you follow what I'm saying, and they're doing it completely different, that just causes problems. Okay, so let me go over exactly how I say we, my fiance and I, how we took this L. Okay, so basically we tried to copy the Air Jordan 1 High OG. Of course, you guys know it is the Hyper Royals. We tried to get them this morning through the raffle system. Okay, this is why I say I have a problem with Shoe City. So the raffles went up, I believe it was a few days ago. What's the day? Saturday. I think they went up last Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, guys. So the raffle was actually secured. Usually when you get a raffle, what happens? That guarantees you a pair. Okay, so during the whole raffle process, they never took anybody's name, they never took your information, they never took your phone number, etc. So we're pretty much thinking, okay, yeah, we're guaranteed a pair, which we should be, right? Wrong. What happens today? According to Shoe City, they say, well, you guys have to wait for a phone call to properly secure yourself a pair. Why do you need to wait for a phone call if we already have the ticket, right? That ticket is supposed to guarantee you a pair. So we get to the mall today, what happens? Oh, we can't sell you a pair because you didn't get a phone call, even though you have the freaking ticket right there in your hand, which again should guarantee you a pair. You guys, if you know what I'm talking about, leave it down below in the comment section. But that right there is just completely ridiculous. And then we got to talk about the fact too that, you know, a lot of times what happens is, you know, when it comes to inventory for these shoe stores, they don't get the type of inventory like they used to get back in the day. Nowadays, when these shoe manufacturers ship these sneakers, you'll be hard pressed to get possibly 10 pair in one store, if even that. Some sneaker stores don't even get the shoes at all. And then if they do get them, sometimes they say, hey, we don't have men's sizes, like the case will happen with the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. Only thing we have is big kids and little kid sizes. So it's just crazy, man. You know, the way that the shoe industry is working right now, you know, the different policies, like I said, and procedures, the stores are not following the same policies. You know, people are making up policies as they go. When you go online on some of these sneaker stores and their websites, they're not outlining anything when it comes to what I'm talking about right now. Usually it's up to the manager's discretion how they want to sell their sneakers, who they want to sell their sneakers to, etc. And I just think that it's utterly ridiculous. And like I said, we should not have took an L for a shoe today when we had a raffle. Okay. Then we have other situations, guys, where people are trying to get the hookups. Okay. We have other people, say somebody work at a Foot Locker, they know that their store is not going to get the sneaker in. So then what happens? Oh, we know Finish Line going to get in there. So guess what? We got Foot Locker employees running to the Finish Line, vice versa. They're going to tell the people at Finish Line, hey, hold a pair for me, when that pair should be sold to the average consumer. You see what I'm saying, guys? Then we have people that work in these stores as well. They know that they got inventory, but they're being told to tell you that they don't. So it's just really effed up right now, man. And the thing is, guys, another point that I want to make too, like I always tell you guys about, is the bots. Okay, that's why I always say, guys, if you're going to go online, you're going to have to fight against the bots. People are pretty much have a software that they set up on their computers that goes on to these various websites at the exact same time, and they're there within a matter of a second. They're a lot faster than you, so by the time you try to check out, or if you try to even get the sneaker to add to the cart, it's already gone because the bots have bought everything up. And then that leads me to my last point, guys, when we talk about buying everything up. What happens when you miss out on that particular release? Then the average consumer like us, what are we forced to do, everybody? We are then forced to go on places like StockX, other platforms like GOAT, and other similar platforms as well, and we have to pay sometimes double or triple the price for the exact same sneaker, when at the end of the day, it's not even worth that much. You see what I'm saying? So it's a problem. Everything that I talked about, even though I was, a little bit all over the place, but you guys get what I'm saying. This whole situation with the sneakers, the way these shoe stores is running, the hiding of inventory, not following the same policies and procedures in different locations, etc. And then having to go online, like I said, to platforms like StockX and GOAT. And then you have to sit up there and pay, like I said, sometimes double or triple the price just to get one pair of sneakers. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could take that money and do other things with it, and I don't have to be sitting there paying so much money out of pocket for something that's not even that important. So let me know down below in the comment section how you guys feel about this, man. I had to kind of get that out there, man, because this is a major problem. And like I said earlier in the video, we should not have took an L when you have a raffle. That raffle guarantees that you're supposed to get a pair. And really, in my personal opinion, guys, what I think really needs to happen, I think all of these shoe stores need to do away with these damn raffles. Because at the end of the day, they need to go back to the drawing board. They need to go back how it used to be 15, 20 years ago and have the sneakers in stock. Give the average consumer the opportunity to go into the store, literally go to the shelf, see the sneaker on the shelf, pick it up and say, hey, I need these in the size 12. Bam. They run back there, get your size 12, you good to go. And if you have to stand in line for the sneaker, try to get there when the shoe store opens up. That's still going to guarantee you a pair. But with this raffle system that they got now, with all of the lying that a lot of these sneaker stores is doing, a lot of the underhanded things that they're doing, moving inventory to other locations, people meeting them in the back door, selling shoes, it's just a mess. And I think at the end of the day, you know, something's gonna have to be done from the Nike brand, Adidas, Reebok, Puma, whatever it is that you wear. All of these sneaker manufacturers need to try to nip this mess in the bud to give people like us an opportunity to get these sneakers. And again, we don't have to be running to the resellers and paying an arm and a leg for something that is and paying that much money over something that it's not even worth when it comes to the price. So like I said, man, comments, questions, y'all leave it down below, brother, get back to you. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, share. Remember, it does not cost you 1 red cent. And let me know down below if you guys did luck up today and actually cop the Air Jordan 1 High OG, and we're talking about the Hyper Royals. Like I said, let me know if you did luck up. But it is what it is, and I guess at the end of the day, you know, it's just something we're gonna have to move on from. But keep in mind, when things like this happen, it's really like a deterrent, you know, and it really just pushes people away from, you know, their passion and their love for sneakers. And it's not even just the sneakers, it's just the way that these corporations are running the game on us when it comes to us actually buying the sneakers. All right, so I do appreciate everybody watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, make sure that you guys have a good one and y'all stay safe. All right, peace.